Welcome to Death on Clare Island, Chapter 20B. I slumped further down into my chair, repeating, "I am alive, I will survive," in my head. I had to convince myself that there was a reason why I was caught up in these people's lives. Maybe my sole purpose was to help others. Maybe by helping others, I'd regain my own soul along the way. But I hadn't helped Sharon, had I? She was dead. And I wondered if it was the result of my questioning Raymond Nolan and Richard O'Malley. Lorcan walked back into the room. His step was so light that I didn't hear him until he stood directly in front of me. "Are you okay? You've had a terrible evening." I arose and offered him my hand in a half-hearted smile. "Thanks. I'm sorry you had to lie for me." "Well, it was only half a lie. I did have dinner with Sharon last night." "Did she say anything? Give you any clue? Was she frightened?" "Nothing tangible," Lorcan said. "I've dealt with her on a business basis for the last 5 years. She was nervous and fidgety, not as sharp as she usually was when she discussed my portfolio. She asked if I knew you, told me about your visit to see her, wanted to know if I trusted you." "She must have suspected Matthew's killer," I said. "All this talk about distancing herself from him was probably a lie. If only she'd talked to me, talked to anyone for that matter, maybe she'd be alive tonight." "Listen, Star, Georgina told me about the threatening note you received in the mail. Whoever sent it knows where you live. In light of what's happened tonight, I really want you to consider extracting yourself from this mess. I can use my relationship with O'Shea and Keenan to clear up any misconstrued ideas that they might have about you." He squeezed my hand. The smile was gone. Now his blue eyes looked intent and concerned. Feeling both comforted and vulnerable by this, my testiness and inner strength returned. "Thanks, but no thanks. I don't need anyone's help. I intend to find whomever did this. I know I'm in danger, but I don't trust my life to anyone but myself. Now, if you don't mind, I want to be alone." For a minute it crossed my mind that Lorcan actually looked hurt, but then, with my hand still in his, he nodded. "You're right. It's your responsibility to take care of yourself. Just let me know if you need me. Lorcan McHale, get out of here now." I threw his hand down, marched to the door, and held it open. "See you soon, Star," he said. Then he was gone, and his touch lingered long after he'd vanished from view. I closed the kitchen door and locked it. Then on my way to the bedroom, I rechecked the front door. The old-fashioned slide bolt was in place. I didn't bother with any bedtime rituals. After dropping my clothes on the floor, I crawled under the sheets and I left all the lights on. I lay there repeating, "I am alive, I will survive." But I was lying to myself. There is no security in life, especially in the dark of night, even with the lights on. Still, I fell asleep whispering, "I will survive."